guys, I'm here to show you guys some new and exciting products I recently got from the drugstore. L'Oreal, Maybelline, and Revlon just recently came out with some of their holiday collections and fall collections, and I wanted to share with you guys. And as far as kind of like a brief overview of the products I'll be showing you, the Revlon Kissable lip balm stains, there's new formulas of them. There's the lip lacquers and then the matte ones. Maybelline came out with a limited edition color tattoos that are all matte from their Gilded Gold collection. And then Maybelline came out with these little thingamabobbers. They're called Color Elixir. They're similar to the vinyl lip colors that L'Oreal has come out with. And these have been popping everywhere, and everyone's been talking about these. And these are the La Matte and La Laque colors from L'Oreal. So with that said, I'm just gonna jump right into this kind of mini haul and first impressions. There's not gonna be kind of a review for this because I literally got some of them today and I wanted to share them with you guys right away. So if you guys start seeing them everywhere, whether it's worth picking up or not. So first things I'm gonna talk about are the L'Oreal La Laque and La Mattes, and I have 4 colors right here. And the first one I'm gonna talk about is the La Matte Color in Matte For Me, which is number 409. This is what I'm wearing on my lips right now, and out of all the colors that I got from the collection, this is my favorite one. It is a very nice kind of pinky purple, hot pink red. I don't know how to describe the color. I'm not very good at it, but this is a kind of unique lip color. I usually steer away from hot pinks and pinks in general on my lips because they can tend to make your teeth look yellow, and it's just not flattering on me. But this color is kind of like has a nice purple base to it, and it makes my teeth look super duper white, and I absolutely love the formula, and this is one of their La Matte ones. And then the next matte color I got is number 404, which is Matter of Fact. If you watched my previous tutorial, which is my fall inspired tutorial, if you haven't seen it, I will link it down below. But this is a really nice kind of burgundy-ish kind of red color. It is a very staple kind of color for fall, and it is a matte formula. It's very, very pigmented. For all these lip colors, I don't really use any lip liners because it's in a stick form, and it's easy to line your lips and then fill the rest of your lips in with the same color. And then the next 2 are from the Laque line, and the first one I got is called Lacque-onic, and this is a very nice shiny classic red color. I think this is a nice holiday Christmas color if you were to pick up just one color and you wanted something that you can use all seasons. I think this is a really pretty color. And then the last color I got, which was the hardest one to find, was number 411, which is Never Lacquing. It's a nice mauvish pink color, perfect for every day. And as far as prices on these products, 2 of them I got from Target. 1 of them I got from Rite Aid, and then 1 of them from Bed Bath & Beyond. If you have a Bed Bath & Beyond that carries cosmetics, they are available over there for $5.99, and there was $7.99 everywhere else, which is kind of, So definitely go check out your Bed Bath & Beyond because they are the first ones to kind of hold the new limited edition things that are coming out from the drugstore. Now moving on to more lip products, Revlon just came out with these lip colors. I believe these are for their holiday collection, and these 2 right here that have the shiny packaging is called the Lacquer Balm, so these are shinier colors. And then these ones right here are the matte balms, which are matte. So I only picked up 4 colors. There is a ton of color in the collection, and I may go back and check out the other colors, but for the most part, these are my picks for the collection. The first one is called Coquette, and it is a nice pinky mauve color. I think this is a really pretty everyday color. With these lacquer balms, they are glossy, and some of them have actual shimmer on them. I will have blog posts and pictures of these as well if you guys are interested in a closer look with the pictures, but some of them have actual glitters on them, but this one is not so obvious. It has the same minty fragrance compared to the original lip balms that they have. This one is called number 115 Whimsical, which is a nice kind of purpley glittery color. As far as this color, I thought it was going to be more opaque. This was a little bit sheer when I applied it, but it's a very nice purpley color. But this one compared to Coquette has a lot more glitter to it. And then the next two colors are the matte balms, and the first one I got is called Striking, which is number 240, and is kind of a nice orangey red color. They have a lot more colors, but I kind of gravitated towards, I think it's more flattering on my skin anyways, the kind of fiery orangey red, so I actually really like this one. And then the next color I got is Shameless. This is purple. Like, this is really pigmented purple, and it packs on a lot of color, and comparing these two, I think this would layer nicely since this is really matte, and then if you kind of give this a little glossy color, so I think they complement each other. This one is Whimsical. So there is that. And as far as where I found these were $6.99 at Bed Bath & Beyond. So Maybelline just came out with this little baby lip colors, and these are called the Elixirs, and this one is called Rhapsody, and this one I was hoping this was a little bit more opaque, but this was actually kind of sheerer, but for the most part it has a really nice color. It's purpley, it's not sticky or anything like that. As far as the applicator, it's very unique, and it has, the applicator is kind of ruggedy. I don't know how to describe that applicator, but it is very unique shaped, and if you kind of just swatch it, you can see the little ridges when you swatch this, but it's a very pretty color, but for the most part it's sheerer than I expected it to be. And the last ones I have to show you guys are these limited edition matte color tattoos from Maybelline. I got all three of them, and I believe they're from their Gilded Gold collection, and last year they came out with the limited edition colors that are they had Rich Mahogany and Barely Beige, which I do have in my collection, and those had like shimmers to it, but this time they came out with perfect matte colors, and I think they just, you know, I think they heard everyone's cry, so I was like, can you come out with something that's matte? And the first one right here is called Matte Brown, which is really nice and creamy and opaque. All three of them are really opaque and creamy, and these don't have the same consistency as the limited edition summer color tattoos that came out, because those ones are a lot creamier, and these ones are definitely like similar to the consistency of a MAC paint pot. Comparing it to the Jordana Tenacious Brown kind of creamy eye pencil, this one is a little bit muted and a lot warmer, which is really nice for fall, so definitely pick this up if you're looking for a matte brown color. And the next one right here is called Nude Pink, and I think this would be the dupe kind of for Painterly. I think I don't have Painterly because Painterly is not really kind of flattering on me because it's pink based, but I just wanted this color since it was only like $4.99 at Bed Bath & Beyond, so might as well, and it's limited edition and everyone's going to be hunting these babies down. So this is just a nice creamy pinky color that would make a perfect base. And then the last one is just beige, which is my color, and this is almost an identical kind of color to Soft Ochre by MAC, and this I think is a little bit kind of more yellowy than Soft Ochre, which I don't have a problem with because I have a very yellow undertone to my skin. And comparing it to Continuous Almond from Jordana, it's kind of similar color as well. So if you were to pick up, you know, just one base from the collection, I think this would be a really good one. And again, this one is called Just Beige. So that is it for this beauty spotlight kind of show and tell for the new items from these collections. There are definitely a lot more colors that you guys can check out, especially with the Elixirs and the little balms from Revlon. I'm really excited about them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys found this helpful, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!